What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. I am back. I'm alive. My apologies. I was not able to do the game against the Magic. That game was insane. I did watch it. I did the short at the end, but my throat was sore, and there was no way I could call the game and do it justice. But I'm feeling better tonight. Might not be able to yell as much as I normally am, but I am feeling better. NyQuil, we love you, you giant freaking Q. What's up, Spurs fan? Tony Fuentes, Coffins, Demon Z, Katina 4001. No negativity, all positivity. Hey, if Bismack Biyombo's starting tonight, he's going to have the greatest game of his career. Okay, probably not, but, you know, we are doing great. I do have an earbud in, as a matter of fact, Area 51. So a friend of mine is running a Whatnot show, so I'm going to try to multitask to the ultimate. I'm going to call the game and keep an eye on the auctions he's running so I can help him out. I care about his shop. I care about him. So, yeah, I'm going to do what I can to help him out. But my focus is on the game. I usually recover fast, user N1. My focus is on the game and you guys. Jarrett Allen, Darius Garland, Sam Morrell, Max Strus out for the Cavs. Victor Wembanyama, Stefan Castle, Jordan McLaughlin, and Luke Cornett is out tonight. If you haven't heard, Luke Cornett is out. I don't know how or why. He had the game-winning block at the end of the Magic game and looked fine to me, didn't he? Were you on, Fran, were you on by chance Amir the Sports Critic? I looked around. It didn't look like anybody was calling the game in my absence. I was like, what the heck? Anaerobic, a sprained ankle, apparently. Stingray X Factor. I don't know why I'm having trouble picking up your messages. I can pick them up on this computer and my music computer. My old computer, I can't read them, and I'm not getting you on my phone at all anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I don't know. Didn't he seem fine, Phil? I don't get it. I'm totally shocked when you guys were sending me messages he was going to be out today. I was like, ow, why? Spurs have a 7-2 record, third best in the NBA. Tied for the third best. 4-0 record in clutch games, tied for the best in the NBA. Guys, we're absolutely killing it. Sean Elliott, Jacob Toby in the house in Cleveland. Absolutely love it. Good stuff. Hello from France, Justin. I don't think it's a good idea. No, that was my take today with Giannis. Great player. The amount of capital we're going to have to give up is going to disrupt the chemistry this team has been building all season. They're not just winning games, but for luck. There's something special happening here in San Antonio, and I don't want to mess with that. And bring in these big-name players like a Giannis Antetokounmpo, hope I said it right, could disrupt everything the Spurs are building right now. I don't like it. I saw he snipped some salts. So, Tony, because I've been sick, I did not want to have Miss TSR come over tonight. Didn't want to take a chance of getting her sick. Cornet sprained ankle at the end. Did he sprain his ankle on the block? And Irvin, I am 6'4". What about the Hulk? He could probably play center. Let's see. We want Grogu out. We want Grogu's face on camera. There we go. We look great. We'd have to give up probably either Castle or Harper. I'm seeing rumors that there's no chance to give up either one. I know some of you are ready to push Vassell out the door or Sohan or some even Castle. I like what we're doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Jacob, all good. Mavs ruin chances to win a potential dynasty. Singer, I know you're never going to let that one go, as you shouldn't. Justin, there are a lot of fans that want Giannis. My concern with him is he's north of 30, and he's been getting dinged up here and there over the years, and we have enough of our own injury problems. But his massive contract, some of you are saying, and I haven't caught this, though, that his attitude lately hasn't been very Spursy. And we don't want that in our locker room. So I get why people want him. I respect your opinion. I truly get it. Twin Towers 2.0. They would be unstoppable in the paint, him and Wemby. I just don't think it's the right move for us. Anthony, it's great to be back. Again, I'm sorry I missed the game against the Magic. That was such a fun game. I can't imagine being live with you guys at the end of that game and screaming and doing the thing with Cornette and just all of us going nuts. But I had such a sore throat Wednesday. There was no chance in Vince McMahon hell that I was going to be able to call that game. Mark, she actually offered to come over. I don't know if she was going to try to call the game. I really don't know if she's going to try to call the game, and I would just do like a, run the scoreboard, the timer, and add little things in here and there. That would have been interesting. King Jorge, go Spurs, go to you. It's good to be back. Knicks and their fan base are saying no to, the Knicks fans are saying no to Giannis. And yes, Shadow Haven, yes. Giannis' brother will be coming with him. No, John, it doesn't seem like we can stay healthy. This is going to need a legacy game. Thank you, Trey. Do you think you could ever stream? You know what, Anarovan? That would be amazing. Fox, Vassell, Champagne, Barnes, and Biombo, who hasn't been playing and has been playing his worst basketball ever. Hope he stepped in some poop on the way to the arena. Has some great luck. I meant that for good luck. Dang, I don't know what to say. But I would love to do an interview with... I think Stefan Castle would be really cool. With Miss TSR, I don't even know how we can get a chance to set something like that up. I am a small content creator. I can't pay them a ton of money to be on the channel if that's what they're looking for. It would be a dream to have Spurs players on. I would love to talk to David Robinson. That's my favorite player of all time. I've yet had a chance to meet him. Even if it's only like for a couple minutes. 3 questions. If I got like a 3-question segment for 5 minutes, I'd be happy with that. Victor's not back yet. Wemby's expected to return on December 10th. Is that the first day of the Cup? Oh, there's a book I might be interested in. Oh, wait, that's a reprint. Never mind. Sorry, I'm supporting a friend's comic stream tonight. He's my local LCS, and I try to help out whenever I can. So if I can, buy some books and help him out, or just being there and being a viewer, like you guys being here and commenting and blah, 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 it's worth it. The Cavs are a really good team. The Cavs are a big team, too. For the Spurs to win tonight, I think the key to winning is going to be we got to hit our 3-point shots. Harrison Barnes, Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, they got to be absolutely killing it from 3 tonight for us to have a chance to win. I do think we can. Area 51, that's, the focus is the channel tonight. But I feel like a whiz at multitasking. So when I see a book I want and hear it, I'm going to take it, eyes here, eyes here, eyes here. I'm going to be all over the place. By the way, Greg Popovich, we could probably use some thumbs up. Pop, can you remind him? We just hit 50. Thank you very much, my friends. If we could hit 100 at some point, it would take half of you, but if we get to 100 thumbs up before the game starts, that would be incredible. I'm concerned with 3 rounds too, Leo. What we're going to need to do is just run the crap out of those big guys. Get our speed guys being speedy. Fox, push the pace like you've never pushed it before. This is a Cleveland Cavaliers team. Last I remember, they've got some big guys out there. Push the pace. TSR, I was Pete to hear about the Chris Paul. It was disappointing to see him cut like that. I get why the Clippers did it. Chris Paul has been playing he's not been playing well this year. Let's call it like it is. He's been struggling a lot this year, having his worst year ever. I can understand why they moved on from him, but just to be a vet and go out like that. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. By the way, I'm going to plug this route. What's going on? Giannis for Fox and Castle? Nope. That depletes our backcourt, which has already had injuries to the 3 key guys. Harper, Fox, and Castle have all been injured at various parts of the season. Giannis is injured right now. He's got a calf strain like 90% of the NBA right now. So I respect your opinion, but I will have to agree to disagree. Guys, as a quick reminder, I've been on this. I will be on Rob's Fat Stack of Comics tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I shared the link in today's video. I'll be going over my comics for about 90 minutes. It's a charity. He does everything for charity, which is absolutely awesome. And he also does 2 giveaways. You can get six random comics, and sometimes there's really good books in there from his poll box, and it's a great cause. I don't know. I'm getting confused. I'm trying to multitask here, and it's not working very well. Arnold says, Rich, Mike Smith. Mike, whenever I see your name, I'm just going to stick to the Suffocation drummer. I can't help it. He has the same name. He was a blast beat master. Great drummer. Hunter, Tomlin, Mobley, Tyson, and Mitchell are the starters for the Cavaliers. Ooh, that's a good book. I actually need that book, guys. See if I can win this one. All the money goes to Comics Curing Cancer. Exactly. Thank you, Area 51. I would love to get, I think he's at 9 thumbs up. I would love to have that get to 20, 25 before the game starts. Speaking of games, this game is about to start. My buddy's like, players are on the court, and away we go. Bismack Biyombo starting, Spurs fans. Bismack Biyombo is starting. You won the jump ball. We got to watch out for a lot of guys tonight. These Cavaliers uniforms are ugly. There's an alley-oop slam dunk to Bismack Biyombo. What? What? Biyombo with the thunder dunk of justice. Am I seeing things?
Thunder dunk of justice.
What just happened? Bismack Biyombo with the thunder dunk of justice to start the game. Let's go. Spurs are 6-4 on the road. There's a 3 in the corner by Headband Guy. The Cavs are wearing bright orange uniforms with white numbers on them. It's not easy to read their numbers. Vassell for 3, no good. Champagny offensive rebound, kicks it out. Fox for 3, no good. Let's not start chucking threes tonight. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Luke Skyblocker is hurt. Sprained his ankle. Yep, underscore Headman Guy. Ball is on the bench. Spurs ball. Vassell's going to chuck a 3. Splash! Let's go. I would love to see Bismack have a big night. There's a pull-up by Donovan Mitchell. No good. Fox with the rebound. Spurs ball up 5-0. 3 Bears, what's going on? There's a miss, and it's Cavs. I didn't even see who shot that. That was a quick 3, whoever took that. Let's not get into chucking 3s, Spurs. Take the good 3 when it's there. Don't force it. Yeah. Ooh, big dunk by Naquan Tomlin. Alright, I didn't know he was in the starting lineup. I mean, I did, but I didn't, if that makes sense. Let me move this up just a little, guys. There we go. Oh, shoot. Good luck, boop. Boop. I forgot about it. Yeah, stop with the 3s, please. Spurs ball. Vassell on 3-point. He's going to take a long 3. And 1! Like I said, keep on throwing up the 3s. Devin Vassell for 3 and 1. Let's go! 8-2. They are saying Wemby is unlikely to play during the Cup. I mean, the law of averages says that if you keep firing off 3s, that's a 4-point play for Devin Vassell. Let's go. My clock's a little ahead. My apologies. 9-2. Let's get some thumbs up for a hot start by the Spurs. Pineapple Power is right. DeAndre Hunter will get into the post. Evan Mobley loses the ball. And a Spurs ball in exactly 9:52. Let's go. Steal. Donovan Mitchell with the steal. And a fast break and a dunk for the Cavaliers. (9-4), 9:29 to go. Spurs are up by 5. That was Jalen Tyson with the dunk. So Naquan Tomlin, who's not starting tonight? Darius Garland's not starting. Is Garland coming off the bench? Anybody know? There's a miss by the Spurs. Is Garland out? Did I miss him being out? Wow, sorry, I just missed a bucket. Donovan Mitchell down the other. Both teams scoring quickly now. Another bucket attempt by the Cavaliers, no good. And a whistle. This game has gotten fast-paced. Garland is out. I didn't know he was out. Holy crap. I did not know Darius Garland was out. Okay, Jared Allen and Darius Garland out for the Cavs. All right, so they're hurting too injury-wise. All right. Somebody was trolling something about the Spurs. I ignored it. I'm ignoring trolls now, guys. It's the best practice. They want you to react. I'm just going to ignore them or time them out or just hide them permanently from the channel. Or hide them for however long, because I do unblock everybody. You know, I try to give a second chance at some point. Naquan Tomlin at the line for 2. They wanted to. 11-7, Spurs ball. Yep, Luke is out. Luke Cornett's out with a sprained ankle. De'Aaron Fox flies into the paint. A little bit of push off. Offensive foul. Yep. Saw that coming. You could see his arm push a defender off. Wemby's out apparently until December 10th at the earliest. Tony, I will show you the game. Sure. Always happy to oblige and give you guys a little game. Jared, I'm watching on NBA League Pass. Another bucket for the Cavaliers. 11-9 Spurs ball. Who's going to step up for the Spurs tonight, guys? I did show them the game, Levi. Me and my friends. We're good. Fox gets it into Biyombo. Biyombo almost turns it over. Biyombo double pump it. Biyombo throws it down! Bismack Biyombo has come to life tonight!
Thunder, dome of justice.
Bismack Biyombo! I love it! We have a foul. How about Biyom go? Where has this Biyombo been? He's been dunking it left and right. Spurs ball. 8 minutes to go. And I think we have a foul. De'Aaron Fox goes down, and he's holding his head, guys. Fox was fouled and holding his head. I don't like this. Grimacing, getting helped up. Spurs are wearing their Fiestas, by the way. Fox took a shot to the back of the neck, actually, by Naquan Tomlin. What's up, Alexis? Yeah, I'll hit him with the chuck. 2 free throws coming up. Biyombo really having his best quarter of the year. He is okay, guys. He's at the line. Fox makes the first free throw, 14-9. 5-lug racing. What's going on, my man? The only channel I have ever subscribed to that is a NASCAR content creator. So if you're a NASCAR fan, make sure you check out 5-lug. Good dude, awesome content creator. How about Biyombo just killing it tonight? 15-9. Let's keep it going, Spurs fans. Shaq, the injuries are absolutely bonkers. I've never seen this many injuries ever in a season before. For the NBA, at least. There's a 3 for the Cavaliers. Oh, boy. Is my scoreboard up then? Is the player in the... No, player in the court's not up to date. Let me refresh that. I think it's up to date now. 15-12. Let's get a pop thumbs up. You can get a pop thumbs up. And you can get a pop thumbs up. Let me find it. Where'd Pop go? Oh, there it is. Ijo Bonjour from Paris. And Chris, thank you very much for that. Spurs ball. Dylan Harper's checked in. Dylan has been terrific. Arrow, I think Kelly Olynyk is playing. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is there anything about Olynyk I don't know? Vassell with the ball. Forces a jumper. Tough shot. No good. DeAndre Hunter with the rebound. 15-12. Spurs up by 3. They're 5 of 10 for the night. The Cavs are 5 of 9. And Evan Mobley gets in the paint and a little turnaround dunk. And that's where the Spurs are going to struggle is they've got some bigs out there that can throw it down in the paint. Raymond, I think we need to stay fast with Magic Fuse fans. The sport. Yeah, Rob, that's the one. That's Amir, the sports critic. Harper into the paint, kicks it out. I did see he was live. He had one of his better streams, so good for him. But Vassell for 3, let's go. 18-14. Vassell with 10 points now. Is he going to put up a 40-piece? Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds, and that's a turnover for the Cavs. Timeout, guys. Vassell's not going to score 80. What's up, Greco? 18-14. I'm looking up something real quick, guys. Sorry. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm back. I love Dylan Harper's game, Caesar. He just so confident. Isn't he still 19? Just the way he could just... Oh, it's great. I slapped your like, but couldn't find anything about Darius Garland other than violating... Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I was wondering why Darius Garland was not playing, because I was going to say, I didn't see him on the injury report. Okay. We are at a Thunder. Thumbs up. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. It's great to be back. Again, I know I keep apologizing. I am so sorry I missed the game against the Magic. I really, really wanted to call that and be there for you guys and share that win. What an incredible win to end on a Luke Cornett block, but my voice was just... I couldn't. All right, I'm grabbing the stream I talked about a little earlier since we're on a commercial break. If you guys get a chance tonight, or if you're going to be around tomorrow, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Rob's Fat Stack of Comics as Philobox Comics, which is my second channel. It's a charitable, nonprofit YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that's for charity for Comics for Curing Cancer. All the proceeds tomorrow will go towards the charity. He'll be doing 2 giveaways, and I'll be on there for about 90 minutes going over my graded comic collection. So if you'd like to check that out, here's the link, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, or if you can't make it, I'd love to get some thumbs up for him. It's very rare to find a YouTuber that not only has a nonprofit YouTube channel, but they also do giveaways for the community. So awesome, dude. Support him if you can. All right, I'm back. That was Philobox Comics talking. Back to TSR Sports. I hope, I'm rooting for Devin. His contract has really, soured some Spurs fans with the production he's had in his injury history. But I would like to become a permanent mainstay of the Spurs. He was drafted in 2020 along with Kelman. I'd like some of those guys that were here for only the losing, your Kelmans, your Devins, your Jeremys, to be with the team when they start winning. Kelman has found his role. He is absolutely killing it off the bench. Devin, we need 3-point shooting, so he hits that notch right now. I think he still needs to adjust his game a little bit, stop forcing some of the shots he takes, but otherwise he's acclimating. Jeremy's the one I worry about. I don't think he's really found his role yet on this team. Beast Mode, yeah, he did really good. Thank you, 5-Lug Racing. I'm glad to be back tonight. If we win tonight, that's a lot of good teams the Spurs have beaten. Because that's the one argument I get from people is we haven't beaten anybody. We've beaten some good teams. You wish, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Tony. There's a turnover by the Spurs. 18-14, 6:20 to go. It is Cavs ball, and they throw it out of bounds to their bench. You cannot pass the ball to your bench. I know they're on your team. It don't work like that. It's great to be back, Levi and friends. Suzzboy Gaming. I don't believe Kellen's hurt. Well, he's not in the game yet. Sewing with the ball, drives into the paint. Gets underneath his defender. And Jeremy with a nice move into the paint. And the finish at the rim. He didn't dunk it, but Jeremy, can we see more of that? Can we see you attack the rim? I like that. Jumper in the paint by Evan Mobley's good, and this is a big Cavs team. I think we got to... Oh, my clock's not running. We got to run tonight. 20-16. We'll get the clock fixed on the next timeout. Harper's open for 3 from the wing. Ooh. Oh, my. Spurs get the ball back and kick it out to Barnes. He hits the 3, but we have a foul against Jeremy Sohan before the 3. That Dylan Harper 3 looked bad. That looked like me shooting an NBA 3. Go Spurs, go to you, Frank. You know what? Go Spurs, go to all of you. Spurs ball. Oh, Astros, we're going to be so good in a few years. This feels a little off balance. A little more level there. Vassell for 3. Devin! 23-16. He's on fire right now. I don't know Matthew Lillard is, Chris. I just heard Devin is 4 of 5 from 3. He is. 13 points. Devin having a career first quarter. Can he drop 50 tonight? There's a steal by the Spurs. Harrison Barnes with the hands. I don't know, I messed that up. Vassell back with the ball. He's got the hot hand. Keep him going. Vassell kicks it out to Barnes. Over to Harper. Harper into the paint. Off balance off the glass. No good. Sohan gets the rebound. Gets it back out. They go around to Keldon. Keldon is playing, guys. Keldon into the paint. Spins around. Uses his big body. Keldon Johnson! The Spurs are up by 9. Let's go! Let's go, Spurs fans! I said Barnes got hands. Mobley blocked by Devin. And a foul on the Cavs. 25-16. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Cassie, I'm feeling much better. I wish I felt like this Wednesday night. I really wanted to call all 82 games. I know. TSR, if you and Miss TSR live together, she could call the game. Kelman at the line. First free throw is good. This is a great start, guys. I love it. Spurs on an 11-2 run in the last 2:29. It kills. I love the lead. What's up, Chris from Laredo? Alele Spurs. Kelman's second free throw. Missed it. Yeah. Can't win them all. 26-16. Spurs are in the bonus. 4 minutes of change left. There's a 3, no good. Ball's going to go... no, nice save. We have a whistle. Foul on Jeremy. Spurs are 4 of 8 from 3, which is all Vassell, by the way, making the threes. The Cavs are 1 of 4. I think we have another timeout. We have some substitutions. We have the Bryants in. Carter Bryant versus Thomas Bryant. They're not related, are they? They're not related. Guys, if you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm helping a friend out while calling the game. He's at my local comic store, and he's running an auction, and I'm bidding on some stuff to try to help him out. My apologies. I am focused on the game, 99% focused on you guys, but I'm close with him, and I want to help him out. What's up, Eyes in the Dark? It is what it is. Thank you all for being here. I love Carter Bryant's game. Wait till he gets better. Is Carlos Jeter in the chat? Carlos Jeter, ¿cómo está mi hombre? My Spanish is sucky, but that's all good. 26-16, Cavs ball. There's a runner, and that is good by Craig Porter Jr. 26-18, 3 minutes and 25 seconds ago. Both teams are in the bonus. Thank you, Kills. Keldon with the jumper, no good. Fouled, going to the line for 2. I like to help support my LCS. I want to help them out. Area 51. We'll throw an Area 51 up, Carlos. I can't wait to see Area 51 back on the court again. No, Scott. I'm not a gambler. I don't know when to hold them. I don't know when to fold them.
Know when to walk away, know when to run, you never count your wit. I don't know all the lyrics, I'm sorry.
First free throw is good. Spurs up by 9. Monkey, I hate Monkey Style. I absolutely hate their uniforms. I don't know all the players on the Cavs, so I go by their numbers. I'm very... All right, Chris. Well, you just found yourself removed from the channel. I have a girlfriend. Mitchell takes a 3, misses it. No Wemby. I'll throw you guys some French vanilla.
French vanilla in the air tonight.
Fouls on Jeremy. Donovan Mitchell's going to the line. Miss TSR's at home at Emory Strong Fitness. Because I've been sick, I did not want to get her sick, so we decided that it might be best that she didn't come over tonight. She's usually here on Friday nights. I don't know if I'm going to see her on Saturday. I don't want to get her sick. Well, obviously, he's feeling much better. Mitchell might be at the line for 3. He is at the line for 3. My apologies. French Vanilla is sitting out. Makes me very sad. We haven't been close to... Well, a lot of NBA teams have not been close to a full lineup, but we haven't gotten to see Fox and Wemby. We saw him 5 games last year. Fox came to the team hurt. Wemby was on his way to having a medical issue. And then, on the flip side, this season, Fox comes here and he starts the season off injured, trying to get a rhythm going, and he only plays with Wemby 4 games. I don't think we need Giannis either. Area 51, I don't think they are at the game. They're not making any of the road trips, as far as I know, so I don't think they're at this game either. Good day, Vintage. Thank you for stopping in. Spurs up 28-20. Again, both teams in the bonus. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Harper with the ball gets it into Sohan. Sohan with a little jumper. Jeremy! All right. Jeremy's got to take those shots to keep the defense honest. And we're going to have a foul on Thomas Bryant. He's going to go to the line for 2. Thank you, Stormy. It was good to be back making videos again. It really was. We are going to a timeout. I'm going to throw up a Go Spurs Go for you guys. Breakout game for Jeremy. Vintage, I don't know if it'll be a breakout game. Donovan Mitchell's playing. The first play of the game was a thunder dunk of justice by Bismack Biyombo. He actually had 2 dunks in the first quarter. What can I say? I mean, shocking. Wife fell in love with the Spurs game when we went to... Nice, Greg. That's awesome. Team Prism, it's great to be feeling better. I was so out of it Wednesday night, and my throat was so sore. If I didn't have the sore throat, I would have absolutely called the game. My throat was on fire Wednesday, and I was like, no, not happening. Beavis, what's going on? Kelman has been playing well. Humgo says the breakout game for Beyond Me. Fine, I'm already good with that. 3 second chance points for free throws clean. Ernest, they're so much bigger than us, though. Wemby M4L. Cornette sprained his ankle apparently at the end of the Magic game. I had no idea. It was news to me. When you guys were saying he was out earlier today, I was like, what? Out? Why? He had the thunder block of justice to end the Magic game. How the hell is he out? You know what, Brendan? Keith, good evening. I like what Mitch Johnson's been doing. There's been a little of his rotations that have been, I've kind of questioned a little bit, but overall, how can we argue with the record? He's coming into his own. Carlos, I know, I hope you're feeling better. Greg says, my throat was on fire just like the Spurs. You know what, Carlos, we're going to Chuck Norris that sickness right out of you. There you go. Hope that makes you feel better. Adrian, a lot of NyQuil, a lot of rest. I didn't go to work yesterday or the day before. I did go to work today. I did not call the Spurs game Wednesday night. I didn't do any videos Wednesday or Thursday. The Philobox Comics channel, the videos on there were already pre-made and pre-recorded. So I took it easy, lots of rest, and feel better now. So Philly Fly, Wemby is out because of a calf strain, which has been an injury that has been running rampant in the NBA the last few years. There's a lot of people that think that the calf strains lead to ruptured Achilles. I watched a medical doctor's video, and he said it's not related. So I don't know. It was a video that you guys shared by an MD. I think NBA teams right now, until there's really concrete evidence that the calf strains don't lead to Achilles injuries, they're going to err on the side of caution, and players are going to sit for weeks on end. Wemby's out. Giannis just went down with one. All right, both free throws good. 30-22. 2.5 minutes to go. Spurs ball. Yeah, Fox and Harper, Sohan, Kelvin, and Bryant. We are small. It's center Sohan tonight. Not that we have a lot of options. Kelvin's going to drive baseline into a swarm of Cavs players, a sea of orange. Over to Harper for an open three. Oof, no good. Carter Bryant with the rebound, and Carter with the putback. He misses, but another tip in is good. Let's go. Yeah, post-NBA, I don't know if he's going to play in any of the cup either. Scott, what's going on? I thought you were stopping in. Donovan Mitchell spins around in the paint. Pull-up jumper. Yeah, he can do that. He is a scorer. 32-24. Mitchell with 9 points. We have under 2 minutes to go. Fox over to Harper. Harper into the paint. Back to Fox. Fox is going to take a three. No good. Sohan with the rebound. He crashes into Kelvin, and the ball goes out of bounds. Cavs ball. Self-inflicted violence. Can we get to 200 likes before the end of the first quarter? Area 51? I don't know. What are we at? We are at 182. We might be able to get to 200 likes. 18 more people that have not hit the thumbs up can smash it right now. That would get us there. How about a thumbs up for a healthy TSR able to be here tonight? What's up, Daniel Berry? Student of the Sabres, she's at home, didn't want to get her sick. Craig Porter Jr. running all sorts around with the ball. 2 on the shot clock. Hits a 3 at the buzzer. He jumped into Kelvin to try to get the foul. They wouldn't give it to him. I'm glad they're not calling those BS fouls anymore where you jump into the defender that's literally standing still. Didn't James Harden feast on that? Kelvin, Euro step in the paint, and he puts it in. Wasn't a dunk. He didn't have enough air under his legs, but he did score. Nice job, Kelvin. Kelvin with 7 points already. All right. Donovan Mitchell on 3-point land. And Carter Bryant on him, drives. And blocked by Kelvin. No. Spurs on the run. Harper takes it into the paint. He's fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2. My clock's a little behind. Let's get it caught up and go and get it. If you smell what the TSR is cooking. Don't mind me. Maybe it's the NyQuil still in me, and I'm just feeling loopy, but whatever. She's watching, student. Chris Paul probably will find a team, yes. 2 free throws coming up for the left-handed Dylan, you son of a... he missed the free throw. You son of a Harper. Come on, Dylan. Focus. Sorry, Greg. I'm feeling good, Banger Wave. Rich, are you scared of the 96 bags of poop we left on the moon? What? Food pie, what are you talking about? Captain Kadugan, Jeff, what's going on? I will be good for the UFC tomorrow. Sorry, you sent me a chat invite last night or night before. That's when I was sick, and I did not feel like talking to anybody. I didn't have it in me. T. Watts go, Spurs go. CP3's not coming back. Jeff, is Bry going? 3 by some white dude. Oh, Dean Wade, sorry. 35-30. 20 seconds to go. Phil, I know. Fox way out in 3-point land. 10 seconds on the clock. Fox starts to drive, gets double teamed. Turned it over. Darren. Mitchell for 3. No good. Fox gets the ball back. Half court 3 from Fox. Nope. Hey, it's a lead. Thank you, Tony. He said maybe. Okay, got it. Thanks, Jeff. You're closing. You know what? We're up by 5 against... The Cavs are pretty good still this year, aren't they? They've been dealing with it. They're 13-10, 8-5 at home. We actually have a better record than them. But I will take a 5-point lead. I'll take any lead. Again, as long as we're leading at the end of the game, right? That's all that matters. CP3 is an assistant? Sure. Hey, Rich and Spurs family, just walked in from work. Did he miss any highlights? T-Mac, the game started off with a Bismack Biyombo Thunder dunk of justice. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. It was awesome. Sprained ankle, Humgo fan. That was a great first quarter. Oh, sorry. What's up, Zachary? Texans Swarms. What's the streaming schedule? I got the Pelicans and the Spurs on December 8th. That is Monday? No, Tuesday. I'm off the next 2 days, which that gives me a little time to continue to rest up and get better. No idea when Stephon Castle's coming up, Brendan. Well, actually, I'll pull up the schedule while we're in a timeout. Pulling up the schedule. We've got the Pelicans on Monday night at 8. Oh, no. We got the Lakers Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. That's the first Cup game. I hate playing the Lakers. There's going to be a zillion fouls. It's going to be a 3-hour game. And then the schedule's unknown after that because the next game shown is not until December 17th because the Cup games are going to determine your schedule. So we don't actually know the Spurs game after December 10th. But I will be live for the Pelicans on Monday night and the Lakers on Wednesday night. I will say, in all transparency, that if that was a playoff game Wednesday night, I would have called the game. I will call a game sick in the playoffs. I don't care. But on a regular game, I had to take it off. Reggie Miller? Was he... What? No Yap. No Cornette. No Castle. No Wemby. Yeah. Beavis. It's going to be awful. By the way, talking about the Lakers, maybe it's still early to say it because he's only 6 games into the season, but is LeBron James looking like he's finally hit the wall a little bit? Is Father Time finally caught up to LeBron James? He's off, I believe, to the worst start ever in his career. Thank you, Tony. The other channel, Philobox Comics, has a little over 800 subscribers. It's been up for a little over 3 months. I'm having a lot of fun on it. I've been doing... I started off doing 1 video a week. Now it's up to 2 because I've been buying a lot of stuff on Whatnot. Now it's even being pushed up to 3 because I'm falling behind and I have so many videos backlogged. I'm like, you know what? Just put them up. If they're done, put them up. Mitchell into the paint. The little jumper's good. Bronny just as good. He has sciatica. I know that, the Frenchman. Man, I'm expecting LeBron to turn it around at some point, but he's also old. He's north of 40. He's got a zillion... turnover by Lenny Waters. He's played a zillion years in the NBA. At some point, especially if he has sciatica, Father Time will catch up. He can still pass the ball. Evan Mobley dunk. 1-point game. And the second quarter has been our third quarter lately. I did watch the Lakers game last night. He did look flat. Maybe he's cooked. I don't know. Partially cooked. He's got to have the most. He has the most minutes ever in the NBA, doesn't he? Mobley into the paint, spins around, layup. Oh boy. Mitch calling a timeout. Charles, I am feeling better. I got my sciatica fixed after 30 seconds at the chiropractor. That's pretty good. Okay. Who's down on the court? Wait a minute. Is that Biyombo? What happened? Wait, I just looked at Biyombo was on the court, holding his side. Can Groot show us what's up? He can show you hit the thumbs up. Come on, baby Groot. All right. If you have not hit the thumbs up yet, because it can be a little difficult if you're watching on your phone, you have to minimize the chat. So push the chat down. Boop. Hit the thumbs up. It'll be right underneath the video. Boop. Now you're good. Bring the chat back up. And you have supported the channel, become an official member and sponsor of TSR Sports. What do you think about that? I am Groot. Boop. All right. You got elbowed? Did you get elbowed in the ding-dong? I had to see what happened. I really didn't. Well, devil's advocate, he's calling a timeout to stop the run by the other team, which he should. Last season, there were games where teams went on... You guys probably remember, wasn't there a game where a team went on like a 14-0 or 16-0 run before Mitch finally called a timeout? This is a 6-0 run. At least he's calling a timeout at an appropriate time. Leandro, we're undersized. And there's nothing we can do about that with Wemby and Cornet out. Jeff Brown's a Cavs fan. Thank you for stopping in. What is our lineup? Champagny, Biombo, Fox, Waters, Jones, Garcia. Oh, you're right. The score wasn't going up. Thank you. I missed 2 buckets by the Cavs. I thought I hit it. My scoreboard was... sorry, guys. Sometimes it gets stuck. Thank you, Potent. It is 36-35. It was 35-30. The Cavs went on a 6-0 run. I thought I was hitting it, but... my bad. It happens. Yeah, I don't know. Where is Kelly Olynyk? I know he's not a great defender, but he gives us some size and some girth. Tried watching the Magic YouTuber on Wednesday in your absence. Well, Amir's a Magic fan, so I mean... oh, did I subtract it? Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, that's on me. I subtract... so I had it at the 30... okay. So that's Amir the Sports Critic. Good dude, but he does things differently than I do. I use a live scoreboard. He uses does not use a live scoreboard. And we have a different kind of energy. You know, we all call games differently. At least you had somebody to go to. I looked and I'm like, who's calling? Is anybody calling the Spurs tonight? Nope. Cornet has a sprained ankle. D-O-G. D-O-double-G? D-O-double-G? Anybody? Spurs down 36-35. They did lead going into the second, but this lineup, so far, turnover. All right, this lineup ain't working. This lineup ain't cutting it. That's a fast break dunk for the Cavs. This lineup, Greg Porter Jr. with the breakaway dunk. Not digging this lineup, guys. I don't know beyond the box. Yambo Duvall drops it off to Fox. All right, Dan, we're looking at you to get some offense going. The Cavs are on an 11-0 run in the last 2 minutes. DJG for 3. All right. David Jones Garcia. We do need to drop the leg top. We need to drop something. Are you a Magic fan, bro? Because you're not a... what? Or not, so you can't be talking to me about being a Magic fan. You must be talking to somebody else in the chat. Waters for 3. Like I said, Mitch, perfect lineup. Keep it going. Never doubted him. Timeout Cavs. Fox does need to have a big game. He does. Couple threes for the Spurs. All right. I know he's not talking to me. I mean, anybody that came on and said you're a Cavs fan or Magic fan, come on now. Even my Hulk is wearing Spurs gear. And my Grogu. Spurs take the lead back. 6-0 run. Irie, good evening to you. Cooperfin, I like DJG. He's on a 2-way contract right now, but he has shown flashes of, he's got some stuff he needs to work on, but he has shown some flashes. Master Tim, thank you for stopping in. By the way, if anybody's new to the channel, I'm a huge San Antonio Spurs fan. We'll call most of the games this season. I can't say I'm calling every game because I missed the game Wednesday night because I was sick. You can actually probably hear the residuals a little bit. But I will be live hopefully for the rest of the season. We'll absolutely be calling every game in the playoffs. I don't care if I got to call it from my bedroom, laying in bed with an IV in. I'll be calling the playoffs. I will not miss a game no matter what on that one. And if that interests you, hanging out, talking Spurs with me and other Spurs fans, hit the old subscribe button. We're getting close to 30,000. It's on the horizon. It's just me, or is Julian improving noticeably? In some ways, yes. Other ways, no. Tobias Banks, that is a darn good question on why is Fox starting slow. It has been a thing I've noticed. Bubba, I wish I could have called that block live. I mean, I did. I was watching it, and I did the short, but it wasn't the same because I couldn't really yell the way I normally do because my throat was sore. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to... I couldn't. No, Bobby, I've never lived in Texas. East Coast. Massachusetts, Virginia, Connecticut. I've never lived anywhere outside the East Coast. Fox and Harper, I don't want to say they've been trash. They've not been great. Vassell was playing really well. Why don't we get Vassell back in there? He was absolutely cooking in the first quarter. He sat around, what, the 3-minute mark? Get him back in. Yes, David, feeling much better. I'm probably going to still take some Michael before I go to bed, but I should be good to go. I'm going to be good to go. We overreact a player. And that's, Fredericksburg, T-Mac. I mean, I saw somebody comment today, it's time to, they were calling Carter Bryant a bust. And I'm like, you cannot call any rookie a bust their rookie year. You've got to give them a chance. Give them a chance to develop. Rich, you need to create a little video with Greek posture court. I know, yeah, that was a good one. Yep. I'll see what I can do. Back to the game. Spurs up 41-38. Spurs are 15-6. The Cavs are 13-10. Under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Spurs are 6-12 from 3. The Cavs are 3-7. And the Cavs can keep doing that. An alley-oop dunk to Evan Mobley. Why don't we do that more? Maybe not with this unit, but my goodness, I really thought Wemby was going to have a zillion alley-oop dunks. Good afternoon, KMC. Champagne for 3. No good. Cornette had some alley-oop dunks when Castle was playing. He hasn't had as many, but man, I thought it would be Lob City 2.0. Mobley flies into the paint, misses the shot, fouled, going to the line for 2. The walk-off block was great. Carter Bryant's not getting a lot of minutes. He's young. I can't imagine calling it... Well, I mean, not you guys, but people are calling Wemby a bust during the summer league of his rookie year. I'm like, how are you calling this guy a bust? First free throw. Evan Mobley just airballed the free throw. Airball. He channeled his inner Shaq. He made the second one. Yeah, calling anybody a bust their rookie year. Way too early. Come on. My man actually airballed that free throw. Fox in the paint, throws it up off the glass. Good. Mike, we're up by 2, though. Cavs are a good team. They're at home. They're a little healthier than we are, probably. Mitchell into the paint. Layup good. Not much defense by the Spurs tonight, though. Nice, Shaq. Spurs 15-30 from the field. The Cavs are 17-26. Jeez. Waters for 3. Oh, that was a brick. Oh, my, Atlanta. There's an airball layup by the Cavs. I didn't see who shot that. Spurs on the run. They had Soin for an alley-oop. They don't get it. They go Garcia for 3 misses. And a foul on Cleveland. All tied up at 43. Pardon me if I'm sniffling. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mute it while I do a big sniffle here. You don't need to hear that. There we go. Yeah, Medicare guys, with this lineup, we're going to have 0G and 0 rim protection. It's just going to be the way it is. Zion's an injury bust. He's not a talent bust, but he's becoming an injury bust because the dude can't stay healthy. It's definitely not a talent bust. Nikola Jokic was not Jokic right out of the gate, right? Injury bust. There's a difference. Zion is an injury bust. The talent is there. He is good when healthy, but he's never healthy. Fox fakes the 3, drives into the paint, pulls up from the elbow. Nice floater over the outstretched arm of, I think that was Mobley. Nice job, De'Aaron Fox. Oh, Lama, I was sick Wednesday night. I also had a really sore throat. Actually, my throat was on fire. I couldn't call the game. I wanted to. I couldn't. Mitchell gets it into Mobley. Mobley with the jumper in the paint. No good. Fox with the rebound. Pushes the pace. And I think they're calling a foul on the Cavs. These guys are young here at 51. They do need time to develop. I mean, look at Giannis. He was definitely not the Greek freak right out of the box. Do you think the Spurs can win the chip? Playing with Caleb, I don't think we're quite there yet, but I think we can do some damage in the playoffs. I know I'm looking over here. You're over here. I think we surprise some people. I think we can get to the second round. And Champagne's at the line. I don't know why we're getting a free throw, but okay. Dylan Harper, I don't think has scored yet. No, he's got a point. He's got a point. All right, I was sniffling, so... all right, Caleb, got it. Figure if I'm sniffling, you don't need to hear that. David, I actually did a video on Giannis today if you want to get my full opinion. Spurs ball. 46-43. Fox with it out in three-point land. Drives in the paint. Gets by everybody. Layup. Using his speed. This boy has the need for speed. Timeout. Too early to call Versace a bust. Timeout. 48-43. Mark, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I got a comic thing in the morning. I'm going to be a guest on a comic show tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern for 90 minutes, so I'm glad I'm healing up for the weekend. Timeout. Do I have that? I don't have that. Oh, no. They're doing a 6-7 thing in Cleveland. Why? Without the refs, SGA is a bust. You're funny, Phil. You're funny. What in the Spurs world is going on? We're winning. We're winning. I am glad I'm feeling better too, though. A Spurs win would make me feel even better. Nice crowd tonight, guys. Friday night, we have almost 250 thumbs up. Thank you very much. If we can get a few more thumbs up, maybe we get to 300. 300 before the first half's over? Yeah, I mean, Kellen played the 4 a lot. He's too short to play the 4. He's Damien, no super chats? Not yet. That's fine. I'm not here to ask for super chats, or I mean, I've never done that. Oh. There's a bucket for the Cavs. Sorry, I've been telling you guys I'm multitasking, supporting a friend's whatnot stream. A book just came up I've never seen before, so I said, oh, Dylan Harper's going to take a 3 from the wing. Ah, Dylan! He still can't hit a bucket. What's he, 0 for 5? Who is that? Well, I don't know who that is. Travers? So in the paint. Nice job, Jeremy! Using his body. Mike with the $5 super chat says, I got you, Rich. 4 for YouTube. For you. Thanks. Yeah, where's Vassell? Wait, I must put point on the wrong. All right, it's 50-47. My apologies. 50-47. 6:43 to go. And now a free throw for the Cavs coming up. Cavs are 6-9. The Spurs are 8 of 10. And that one bounces around and rattles in. It's good. That free throw is by Craig Porter Jr. Field of potentiality. The Cavs are 13-10, including 8-5 at home. So they're a good team. By the super chat split, if anybody doesn't know, I'm very transparent with you guys. The split is 70-30. So if you guys super chat $1, TSR gets 70 cents. YouTube takes 30 cents. I think that split's a little high. I think it should be more like 80-20. Just my 2 cents on the cents. There's a drive and a miss by Evan Mobley. And Vassell is back in the game and has the ball, sprinting up the court. So Vassell got a long rest. Vassell was just lights out in the first quarter. He's going to drive. Kelly Olynyk is finally checked in as well. They get it out to Harper. Harper really struggling with a shot right now. Back to Vassell. Vassell fakes a 3, now takes the 3. Off the rim, no good. Gets his own miss and then drops the ball. Cavs ball. Thing is, letting Vassell sit that long. cools them off, doesn't it? There's a long three by the Cavs, no good. I don't like the players sitting that long if they're hot. Let them play. We're off the next 2 nights. Keldon falling all over the place. No foul, no travel. What the hell was that? Keldon just really fell in the paint and rolled over. There's a drive, and DeAndre Hunter with the layup. Good. Right? Your dad's there. Do it for your dad. Oh, David, I didn't know that. All right. All tied up at 50 Spurs ball. 10 on the shot clock. Jeremy way out in three-point land. Not where I like to see him. Jeremy's starting to drive the paint. He just looked like he traveled. Kicks it out to Devin. Devin for a 3 with the clock expiring. Devin, there we go. I hear you, Tony. Cavs ball. That dude for 3. No good. Travers? I don't know Travers, but he missed it. Travers? Fox is playing. I don't think he's in there in the moment. He's not in the moment. Kelvin spins around in the paint, and the little jumper's good. Giannis Akarima from the Philippines. Thank you for stopping in. Joe, I like our team the way it is. I really do. We're building chemistry. We're building something special. Bringing in a big name like that, who might want to be the guy. No. Ooh. Naquan Tomlin throws it down with authority. There's been a lot of dunks for the Cavs tonight. They are such a big team, and we're struggling against that. Harper into the paint, missed the layup. Sohan with the offensive rebound. Gets it out to Olenek. Olenek thinks about a 3, pulls it down back to Jeremy. Jeremy playing well tonight. 4 rebounds, 8 points. Kellen gets around everybody, but he gets blocked by the towers, and then Sohan almost rips the ball. Oh, Cavs ball. Never mind. Got a little crazy there in the paint. Tomlin in the paint. Wild shot, no good. Foul, going to the line for 2. Naquan Tomlin to the line for 2. Giannis and the Spurs, no, Lyndon. Phil, they are getting a lot of open drinks. They really are. I like Kelly's game. No, I think Kelly likes Kelly's game. Oh, yes, Vassell is playing. Well, I think he's hitting all his 3s and he's missing all his 2s. He's actually taken 1, 2. He's 5 of 7 from the field, from 3, 0 for 1 from 2 land. They do, Keith. Pardon my sniffling tonight. Tomlin rocking a headband. Missed them both. Harper with the ball on 3-point land, starts drive, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Vassell for 3. Devin! Pineapple power! Charles, if we get Giannis, I will root for him. Anybody wearing the silver and black, I will root for them. I don't like the fact that we'd have to give up a ton for him. I don't like his contract overlapping with Fox's and Wemby's extension coming up. Vassell for 3 again. Missed that one. But I will root for him. Ball out of bounds on the Cavs. Going to stay with the Spurs. We have some substitutions. Is Devin talking smack to the fans? I didn't see that. Cobra Commander says, no on Giannis. I mentioned this in your video earlier, but I'd rather say his team develops down the stretch with a healthy roster. Yes. I agree 100%. See what this team can do healthy. We haven't had a healthy team all year. It's too early to be Fox jumper no good. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell with the ball for the Cavs. Crossover, drives into the paint. Layup. No good. Beautiful move, but couldn't finish it. Harper down the other end. Layup. Harper cannot hit a shot. Foul on DeAndre Hunter. Dylan Harper is... He's out of the game now. What's he, 0 for 6? Jeez. Spurs have 15 second chance points. The Cavs have 5. Giannis would need to be that guy. He would want Wemby's job. He's 0 for 7? I don't know, Arthel Vex. Harper's having a rough night. Why not wait until Giannis leaves Milwaukee, or wait till his contract comes up, and if he doesn't renew, see if you can get him as a free agent when he's like 33 or 34 or 35 for much less money. I don't know. Somebody suggested that. I don't think that's the worst idea. Vassell for 3, no good. Fouled. Going in line for 2. 3. Going in line for 3. Yeah, Ron Harper needs to talk to Dylan. Yeah, I could show the game.
Sucker!
Vassell's first free throw was good. 59-53. Yeah, not 2 shots, 3 shots. Vassell with 20 points in the first half, not the first quarter. Can somebody look up Devin Vassell's career high? I don't think he's ever hit 40, has he? If anybody gets a chance, can you look up Devin Vassell's career high in like Basketball Reference? Because right now, Devin has 21, 22. 37 is his career high. Okay, we might see a career high from Devin Vassell tonight. 61-53. Thomas Bryant drives on Harrison Barnes, drops it off to DeAndre Hunter. Hunter's going to launch a 3. No good. And a foul on the Spurs. Hey, Levi and friends. We got Giannis for Sohan, Vassell, Barnes, and 4 first-round picks when I do it. So here's the problem. My opinion. What's up, Makasalong from the Philippines? We are not a good three-point shooting team as it is. If you trade Vassell and Barnes, now we just became a much worse three-point shooting team. Some people are saying 39. It looks like 37 is the general consensus. All right, back to the game. 61-53. There's a drive and a layup. I couldn't see who shot that for the Cavaliers. I don't know who that was. Tyson. Fox in the paint. Jumper. And one. And one. And one. We counting it? We counting it? I'm still waiting. Sorry. I guess he just gave him the bucket. There's a 3 for the Cavs, 63-58. 2 minutes to go. Spurs up by 5. Dean Wade with the tree. De'Aaron Fox out in three-point land. For 3. De'Aaron Fox for 3. Dean Wade drives baseline and gets it into Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant with a little layup. Good. Barnes for 3. 69 to we just 69. The Cavaliers. Sorry, both teams in the bonus. A minute to go. There's a 3 by Mitchell. No good. The putback is good. 69-62. Minute to go, guys. What a good first half for our Spurs. Jalen Taysom with the putback for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It is Spurs ball. Fox with it. Falls down. And jump ball. 26 likes to get to 300. Let's go. Can we get 26 people to smash that thumbs up? Where are we at viewer-wise? We got a good crowd tonight, right? Yeah, we do. We need 25 crazy Spurs fans. Or some crazy Cavs fans, if you can. Hit the thumbs up. It's in Cleveland, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Woo, UConn. I don't know. I'm being silly. 69-62. Darius Garland, street clothes. He was sat because of detrimental conduct. I don't know. Shout out to Julius from Languana, Philippines. There you go, Devil's Advocate. Thank you, Scott. We are in a timeout, although I got 2 more seconds on the clock. We got to 300. Thank you, guys. My apologies. I'm looking down. I'm supporting a friend on Whatnot. (69-62) Spurs win the jump ball. Keldon Wooden out 3-point land. Plenty of time on the shot clock. We can 2 for 1 here. Fox with the ball. Not doing a very good job. The 2 from Fox going to launch a 3. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds down the other end. Spurs ball. Or sorry, Cavs ball. Cavs ball. Vassell's been playing good tonight. Love what I'm seeing out of Vassell. It's all right. 2 free throws for Donovan Mitchell. They call the foul. I couldn't hear it. 69-62. Mitchell at the line for 2. 21 seconds to go. Spurs should take the lead going into the second quarter. Keldon has jelly legs tonight. Mitchell at the line for 1 more. He's got 14 points, 4 assists, 1 steal. In and John, we don't have Wemby, who's still out. Cornette's out. Biyombo's played well. Whoops. All right, we can hold for the last shot, guys. 300 likes. Genevieve, shout out to you. No, Carlos, don't ignore the hating. (69-64). Fox gets to Vassell. Vassell for 3. Devin! With 25! Mitchell turns the ball over. Nah, never mind. Let's go! Devin Vassell with 25 points on 7 of 10 shooting from 3, guys. Nice. Bart, so I'm supporting a friend on Whatnot who's running an auction, so I'm bidding people up. I'm actually buying stuff too. But if I see a book that's going for too cheap that I know is worth more than it and I wouldn't mind winning it, I'm bidding on it myself. So that's with the earpiece. Do I look like more like an announcer with it? But I am feeling a lot better. And you know what would make me feel even better? A Spurs win. Let's pull up the halftime stats. Where's our game? Where the heck's our game? There it is. Spurs outscored the Cavs 35-30 in the first, 37-34 in the second. All right, for the Cavs, DeAndre Hunter with 2, Naquan Tama with 6, Evan Mobley with 13, Donovan Mitchell with 15, and Jalen Thompson with 8. On the bench for the Cavs, Dean Wade with 6, Luke Travers with 2, Thomas Bryant 4, Lonzo Ball with 0. I didn't realize Ball was running around out there. Oh my gosh. He had a couple of assists, but Lonzo Ball didn't even score. He was 0 for 1. He wasn't even shooting. Greg Porter Jr. with 8. For the game, the Cavs are shooting 57, 31, 71. They have turned the ball over 7 times. They have 18 rebounds and 14 assists. For the Spurs, we are shooting 50, 46. Well, that's because of Devin with the 3, 79. 23 rebounds, 15 assists, 7 turnovers. For our Spurs, Harrison Barnes with 3. He needs to get going. Julian Champagnie with 1. Julian Champagnie has 1 damn point on a free throw. Julian, we need more than that. A lot more than that. Bismack Biyombo with 4 points. That's much more than I thought. That's actually, I think, the amount of points he scored all year. That might be double what he scored all year. De'Aaron Fox with 15. Devin Vassell killing it tonight. He is 7-11 from the field, 7 of 10 from 3. Hit all 4 of his free throws. He has 25 points in 14 minutes. Keep feeding him the ball. Off the bench, the Spurs are running a, holy crap, 3, 6, 7, 12-man rotation tonight. Kelly Olynyk with 0, Lindy Waters with 3, Kelvin Johnson with 9, Jeremy Sohan with 8, David Jones-Garcia with 3, Carter Bryant 0, Dylan Harper having a rough night tonight. In 13 minutes, he's got 1 point. He's 0 for 7. Might be his worst game of the season. Do you know what? We've seen him play bad in a couple quarters and then turn it up in the third or fourth, so I have faith he'll turn things around. His dad's there. Play good in front of dad, man. Spurs up 72-64. Good start. Let me get the chat back up. We'll talk to the chat. Harper has 1 point. Bobby, what's going on, man? Dylan's dad's giving him nerves. TSR, if I look close to your hood, I would love to bake you get well pie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Harper, yeah, I think he will. I'd like to see Vassell drop 40 tonight. Crimson, when he shoots like this, yeah, absolutely fantastic. Playing absolutely fantastic tonight. Love what I'm seeing from Devin. I don't think Dylan's dad being there should mess him up. Thank you, Andre. Everyone watching, like the live. Do you mean like this? Pop, where are you? Where are you? There you are. I mean, it would be more than just Devin for Giannis. It would be multiple players to match the salary, and then multiple first-round picks. You just lost a massive subscriber and funder thanks to the root person. I'm a large part of the Spurs here. What just happened? You just lost a massive subscriber thanks to the root person. I'm a... What happened in the chat? Somebody just said that they are out? I'm not sure what happened. I don't see any arguing in the chat. I'm sorry she's leaving. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened. Okay. If you're still here, thank you. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't see any arguing in the chat, guys. I don't want to stay focused on that, but I don't know why she's... I mean, people got to do what they got to do. That's luck to you. Sly Fox, yeah, games like this will end the Demoiselle trade talks. Definitely. He's had a couple big games this year. Unfortunately, Cunning Lawns, yep, I'm good, thank you. He's been injured the last couple years. He's got the big contract, so that's had people wanting to get traded. But if he could stay consistent and be around 40% three-point shooter for us, then we need him. Something is wrong with Devin's stat? No, they're right. Richard, they're right. Algin Viana, let's go Spurs. I don't think we're getting Giannis, guys. I really don't. Do we need to trade Harper, Wemby, or Cassidy? Yes, we would have to. Well, we're not trading Wemby. But all signs point that the Spurs would need to trade either Harper or Castle to get to get Giannis. And there's other rumors stating that the Spurs have said Harper and Castle are off the table. So if that's the case, then it's likely not happening. I think other teams could put together better trade package than us. I mean, we're playing good against the Cavs right now. We beat good teams. Rich, I secured an interview, but it'll be Biombo. Nice. Oh, we got a troll in the chat. I got him. I'm on it. Gone. He gone. I really want to... I like... How about if Vassell drops a 50-piece tonight? How cool would that be if he matches David Robinson's number? That would be incredible. Guys, the Devin 50-piece? I'd like it. Doing good, Leroy. We need another big. Mike, we have the bigs. They can't stay healthy. Wemby, been injured a lot. Not injured a lot. Injured once. Cornette's been injured twice now. Olynyk's been injured. Keeping Biyombo, I think, might have been a bit of a mistake. I like Bismack. Seems like a good locker room guy. Have there been a lot of trolls tonight? I haven't noticed because I've been focused on calling the game a little more. And I want to focus more on calling games while there's action because I have a habit of missing a lot in the chat. Rich, I don't control that. That's ESPN. I can't correct anything. He has 25 points. I don't know what you want me to correct. I just literally just looked up his stats, and that's what it said. Unless you're trolling because you think he should be playing worse. Yes, Lothgore, he is the second highest played player on the roster, and people do look at that and expect more from him. It is what it is. People keep it. Maybe banger. Dragon, Jeremy's been playing well tonight. He has. I hope he keeps it up. Critical duel, Wemby and Castle. Yeah, I want some Area 51 against the Lakers. Thanks, July. My load management. I would have loved to call that game. My throat was absolutely on fire, and I couldn't. Coming tonight in his last 9 games, Devin is averaging 18-4-3 on 48-44-100. He's having an excellent year. I mean, his last 9 games, yeah, that's terrific. Cripsy Crusader, as an NBA fan, I want to see Wemby versus Giannis. Yeah. Absolutely. We're in halftime right now, by the way, guys. Zone has many up. And it's something we need. Wemby and Castle's reported in Mitch Steer to return. I would love for them to return. Absolutely love it, Tony. That would be great. TSR, you hate the Lakers. Can we beat them? I don't hate the Lakers. For the record. I don't hate the Lakers. I strongly dislike what the Lakers have been doing with the super teams. LeBron and AD. And then bringing Russell Westbrook in. And then I more dislike, I guess, the Mavericks for trading Luka to the Lakers. I don't like that super team behavior. I don't hate anybody. Well, some people call me LeBron James hater. I don't hate LeBron James. I think he's a great basketball player. He's on my Mount Rushmore. I dislike the team jumping, the super team jumping, and the flopping. Because I think he's better than that. You have enough talent, and you're a freaking tank on the court. You don't need to flop. But he's been flopping around like a fish for years. It's frustrating. We need JL. What do we need JL to do? Should we win this game? Make it so. Boop. I did strongly dislike Stormy Kevin Durant going to the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely dislike that. That's Jean-Luc Picard. JL. Jean-Luc Picard, man. Charles, I was talking about this earlier. Has LeBron James is Father Time finally caught up to him? This is his slowest start ever in a season. We'll see. LeBron needs a travel agent. I see what you did there. TSR just got done looking at homes with good luck, Jedi Tricks. Good luck to you on that one. That's huge. I became a Dylan Brooks fan after he took care. Are you talking about when he was doing the defense from the Chappelle Show? He's doing that stuff, and he was basically giving the business. That was funny. You know, I don't know, Mike. I'm not old enough to know if Magic was a floppy. I started watching the NBA the year Jordan won his first title. David Robinson's rookie year as well. I just... Sorry. So for those that don't know, I'm supporting a friend's stream on Whatnot, and he just made a joke and totally distracted me. I'm sorry. Let me put Q3 up. Q3. He's played 4 games, no training camp, trust me. G-Man, LeBron's played 6, but yeah, I was talking about LeBron, Father Time. He's going to be fine. He's starting off slow, but he is over 40. He's got a zillion miles on his legs, and he does have sciatica, which back issues can completely derail, absolutely kill any type of game you have. Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, MMA, back problem, your back is your core. Everything's connected to your torso. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I think I'll turn it around. You can't get a French vanilla. Where it is. There it is.
French vanilla in the air tonight.
Wemby's not back, RYZ. Not yet. Whoops. I accidentally chucked you guys. Oh, well. Yeah. MJ's first chip. I remember the layup. You guys know the one where he's going up with his right hand and switches it to his left. That's when the NBA was just starting to get big. You can get an Area 51. Yeah, Harper will be fine. Yeah. Harper will be fine. Just, he's having a rough game. We are back, by the way. They're just showing stats, and boom, there's the game. Vassell. Oh, no, wait, that's a replay. Damn it, I got confused. I'll have to put 11:59 on the clock. They are coming back on the court. Do some Spurs fans still not like Fox? It's Cunning Lawns. I mean, that's our biggest trade since the Kawhi Leonard trade. And that's the biggest trade that we wanted to have happen. We didn't want Kawhi Leonard to be traded at the time. It just, the situation, it is what it is. There we go. Now we're going. Sorry, I got confused with the replay. I saw the Dem on the ball shooting. I'm like, oh, the third quarter started. It was a replay. 72-64. Cavs with the ball to start off the second half. That pull-up J's no good by DeAndre Hunter. Offensive rebound for the Cavs. Dean Wade's in there? Hunter follows up with a 3 and makes it. Second chance points. I'm off today? What do you mean I'm off today? 72-67. Off with what? Box runner in the paint. No good. Fouled. Going to line for 2. And I know a lot of Spurs fans, once we got Dylan Harper, were like, yeah, let's trade Darren Fox. I'm like, we just got him. And thank goodness we didn't trade him because we've had a lot of injuries to our backcourt. No, it didn't, Dennis. No. Alien Buckets, I agree. Don't think we need Giannis either. Oh, you thought the game started. No, Mike. No, we're in the third quarter, man. So Sam will become a restricted free agent. Spurs will be able to match off other options. Yes. I believe you're correct, Dragon. I believe you're correct. We've got the rest of the season. Jeremy's really got to play a lot. Fox at both free throws. Jeremy's got to turn it around. And the development Carter Bryant will really determine whether Jeremy's a Spur next year or not. That turnaround, Jay's good by Hunter. Spurs ball. Fox out in 3-point land. Fox out in 3-point land. He's going to launch a 3. Missed it. Missed it. Trade Harper. Stop. Stop. Jumper by Wade in the paint is good. It's 74-71. 10.5 minutes to go. Dean Wade with 8 points now against the Spurs. Vassell with the ball. He's been on fire tonight. Gets it out to Barnes. Three's no good. Barnes been struggling tonight. Barnes is 1 of 3. Bismack Biyombo is starting. Yes. I like that. It's a 1-point lead. Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with 17 points. Bismack started the game with a thunder dunk of justice, guys. A thunder dunk for Bismack. I don't know if we're going to see another one. Vassell's open for 3. Short. No good. 10 minutes to go. Tyson with the jumper in the paint. 74-75, guys. The third quarter is here. The third quarter. That's all right. 75-74 timeout. Astros and Cavs led at some point. But it is the third quarter. The worst quarter ever. Yeah, here we go again. They closed that gap and took the lead. Yes, they did. All right, that's not comfortable. Katina 4001 is back with the $8 super chat. Says, I'll never quit on the Spurs or TSR. I just hate trolls now. Can we get back to winning, please? Okay. Welcome back. Kazi, I didn't know what happened. I felt so bad. I was looking to see if somebody was giving you crap. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. The best advice I can give you is ignore trolls. I've been trying to do it more now. I ignore them or I remove them if they're saying something offensive. Don't let them ruin your fun. Silver and black. Go Spurs, go. Steven Z with the $2 super chat says, this quarter needs some Chuck. We do need some Chuck. You know what? Coyote boop for the second half. Boop! All right. I'm just being up by 10, too. No Wemby Green X 5664. We're 2 of 11 in the third. Jason says, I like to tell TSR we're thanks. All good. Go Spurs goes banger. Thank you, G-Man. And my apologies if I am slightly distracted tonight. I am supporting a friend on Whatnot who's running a show. Unfortunately, both things are happening on a Friday night. I've actually won some good comic books tonight for great prices, which Miss TSR will see Sunday. I assume she'd be up for going to pick them up with me at Adam's store. But I like supporting him. I know the reason he signed a lot of these books, so I want to help out. If anybody wants to check out my comics, I'm going to be showing them off tomorrow on this channel at 2:30 p.m. Not this channel in the chat. That's Rob's Fat Stack of Comics, which is 100% nonprofit for comics curing cancer. And I will be on there showing them off. Cutting Lawns, NyQuil. I'm still a little sick, but I don't have the sore throat. So I'll be on that channel tomorrow. If you want to see what comics I have, I'll be showing them off then. Thank you, G-Man. Are you a Giants fan with the name G-Man, by the way? Are you Giants and Spurs like me? Because I'm a Giants fan. Giants, Yankees, and Spurs. I know it's a weird mix. I cover the Giants with shorts. I do, obviously, full play-by-plays for the Spurs. Speaking of which, Spurs ball. Barnes out in three-point land. Gets it to Fox. Fox with the jumper in the paint. And one! Let's go! Edsar Rodriguez. Shut up from Cebu. Monkey style, stay positive. Fox in the and one. Nice shot by Fox. Working in on that, Adam. They're not even guarding Champagny. Julian's not playing well tonight. He's over 3. 77-75. 9.5 minutes to go. Fox with 20 points now. He's been heating up a little bit. And we're tied. Oh, no, up to three-pointers. 78-77. Jalen Tyson for three. You can get a go, Spurs, go. Fox with the jumper, good. 79-78. Fox with 22 points now. Spurs up by 1. Donovan Mitchell into the paint. Layup, and we're exchanging buckets now. Let's get a big run here, Spurs fans. Vassell bringing up. Vassell been shooting a 3 hot, but he's not been taking as many in the second half. Gets it back to Fox. Fox is going to drive. Behind the back dribble. Stops, pops, and passes it right to the Cavaliers. Cavs have a break. Tyson with the layup. Who's this Tyson guy? This is the biggest lead of the game for the Cavs, I think. Dang it. 82-79. Vassell out to Champagny, back to Vassell. Thrown out of bounds. Turnover. $82-79. 9 turnovers for the Spurs, 7 for the Cavs. Sohan's checking in for San Antonio. The Cavs have 12 points off turnovers. The Spurs have 9. That is the difference in the game. The points off turnovers. Biombo's out. Jeremy Son just came in. We're going small. We should be sprinting up and down the court. Mitchell flies into paint, misses a layup. Fouled, going in line for 2. Barnes and Champagny are quiet tonight, and I did say for the Spurs to win, we need all our guys to cook. Two free throws coming up. Your boy Drizzy, what are you cashing out on? My friend show's over. All right, my undivided attention. Mitchell at the line for one more. Made them both. I don't even know what I bought tonight, guys. I bought a lot. Next time out, I need to plug my phone in. But you got to support your friends, right? I don't know, Darth Vader. Vassell with a 2-pointer. That's the first 2-pointer he's made all night. Come on, Spurs. Jeremy with the steal. Let's go. Vassell bringing up the court. Drops it off to Fox. Fox going to launch a 3. Short. Wade with the rebound. Cavs pushing the pace. Pushing the Pascani. You guys remember that? Evan Mobley guarded by Sohan. Gets it to Porter Jr. cutting through the paint. Layup good. Biggest lead of the game for the Cavs. 5 points. Darth Vader, I have the Spurs broadcast on. If you're watching an NBA League Pass, you can switch that. Vassell pull up from the free throw line. Short. The Cavs have 54 points in that paint to our 26. There's a steal by the Spurs. Spurs on the run. Vassell to Sohan. Sohan to Barnes in the corner. Harrison is off tonight. We need more out of Harrison and Julian to win this game. They cannot be 1 of 7. Dean Wade, all alone in the paint. Jumper good. Astros, it's the third quarter. Dean Wade with 10 points. We have a lot of guys struggling tonight. 2 of them are on the court. Harper's struggling. Barnes is struggling. Champagny's struggling to beat the Cavs. We're going to need the guys to be on. Fox into the paint, misses the layup. The Cavs are on a 10-2 run in the last 3 minutes. Mobley trying to put some moves on Sohan. Almost lost the ball. Wow. There's an and 1 for Jalen Tyson. We're down by 9. Yeah, Devil's Advocate, I think it's time for a timeout. Beavis, the third quarter. How does it get us all... Why is it always the third quarter, guys? Why the third quarter? Gets us every damn time. Jorling Chung, I don't know what's going on. Disaster mode. It's the third quarter. Meanwhile, the Lakers losing to the Celtics, Denver losing to the Hawks. What a stupid night. The Lakers aren't a back-to-back, though. I'm not surprised they're losing to Boston. I don't know if Boston played last night. I know the Lakers did play yesterday against Toronto, I think. So not shocked. Is it the third quarter 26-9? Oh, wow. Free throw is no good. Lane violation on the Cavs. We did win the third quarter against... We have won some third quarters. Our second quarter was a third quarter against somebody. The Nuggets. I think the Nuggets, the third quarter was the second quarter. All right, Monkey, somebody score. W. Sorrentini. We have Biyombo and Olenek. Harper in the paint. Turnaround Jay. Harper's 0 for 8 now. Wow. Jalen Tyson's looking like an MVP, and Mitch is going to call a timeout. Caesar, Dylan can't save us tonight. He's not hitting his shots. All right, I need to plug my phone in. I'm going to put a Go Spurs Go up for you guys. All right, I'm back. Firing says Julian is literally triple. So he's got a triple single. He's got 1 point, 1 rebound. He literally has a triple single. It's not just you. We don't play well in the third. Wow. All right, I'll give you some pop since you asked for it nicely. Offense bad, defense worse. Yeah. Illuminix. Sure, Carter. Harper is not him tonight at all. Champagny and Barnes. Champagny, Barnes, and Harper are combined 1 of 15 for 5 points. 1 of 15. You're not going to win games in the NBA having 3 players combined 1 for 15. That's a lot to overcome. Meanwhile, Jalen Tyson is 9 of 10 for 19 points. We are outscored 28-9 in the third quarter. Like, it's literally the third quarter. Tony, I don't know why this happens every third quarter. Almost every game. There's the running joke about the third quarter, and we're literally seeing it play out real time. I hate when they play like this. Cornette's got a sprained ankle, R. Madrid. Well, and half our team is out. That's true. Yeah, Vassell has had 25 points in the first half. I think he's cooled off. Pies on Cakes, what's going on? DJG, get some minutes, sure. Julian has no defense, neither does Barnes. They're decent. Julian's been an okay defender. He's better than Barnes. But man, this third quarter is rough. I don't even know what I bought tonight, guys. I bought a lot of stuff on Whatnot. I don't know half the stuff I bought. Oh well. I don't know how many auctions I won. I'm going to say I won maybe like 10. I'm going to take a look real quick. So you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I won 14 books tonight. I don't even know half of them. I have to look them up after the game. It is going to be a mystery box, Adrian. I mean, I know I was bidding on. It's a friend, so whatever. Yep. We need to get going now. We need a run to close this third quarter. Get it to, 5-ish, and then beat them in the fourth. Darren Fox, Demisel, time to show Spurs fans why are the 2 highest paid players on the team. Right? That unreasonable? There you go, Danny. You're going to win by 3. I like it. Ernest, I concur 1,000,000%. I don't know Jalen Tyson, if I'm being transparent. Maybe he's a good player for the Cavaliers. I don't know him, but he's having a career night against us. Shooting-wise, he's 90% for crying out loud. Kellen into the paint, trying to use that big body. Throws up the jumper. No good with the shot clock expiring. Nobody can get a bucket now. Come on, Spurs, wake up. Why'd you do the ketchup on the table? He wanted to. Did they just say the Cavs have hit 12 shots in a row? Thomas Bryant with the jumper. Cavs are on a 16-2 run. I don't think they've hit 12 in a row. Good grief, our defense isn't that bad, is it? Barnes in the paint. Missed the layup! Rascal, I'm not giving up yet. It's too early. People were giving up against the Denver Nuggets at halftime. We ended up winning that game. But, man, we got to play better. Jeremy with the pass to Keldon. Couldn't keep the pass. Turnover. Or fumbled the pass. Well, I can't even talk. Jeff Brown's a Cavs fan. You guys are looking good. You guys are looking really good right now in the third quarter. We're looking like a G League team. No defense, no offense. Struggling on both ends. And everything's going in for the Cavs. That floater is good. 15-point lead's the biggest of the game. Harper in the paint, kicks it out to Keldon. Keldon fakes a three, pulls it down, gets it to Harper. Harper for three. Not even close. Wow. Dillon is 0 for 9. Tomlin in the paint, misses a shot, gets his own miss, and throws it down. Wow. Spurs have 0 field goals in the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Trick or treat. Nice name. This is wow. I don't know what to say. 34-9, huh? Keldon is going on the line for 2. Yeah, there you go, Charles. Ron Harper should not come to games anymore. We scored. We scored. David Jones, Garcia, and Carter Bryant are checking in. It's a point, guys. It's a point. We've got to double digits in the third quarter. We hit 10. Let's build on it. Come on. This is an absolute turd of a quarter, Steven. Dillon's getting pulled out already. Harper with easily his worst game ever as a Spur. Keldon missed a free throw. Every point does matter. Roy, I'll give you more Chuck. I'll do whatever it takes. Thomas Bryant fouled. Looks like he's going to the line for 2. 2000, yeah, yep. That's for real. Stormy, you were winning when you left? Well, the third quarter happened. The third quarter is literally the third quarter. We are getting outscored 36-10. Sniper, I don't know. Gonna start betting on the Spurs getting outscored by 10 plus in the third quarter. Easy money. I hate to say it, but it kind of is. Maybe somebody can give us. What does Mitch say at halftime? I'd really like to know what he's saying at halftime, because whatever it is, it ain't working. Between the Thunder and the Mavs, Thunder. Core of order, yeah, we had the lead at halftime. Keldon is in the paint, kicks it out to Bryant for 3. Nope. Yeah, Charles, we were up by 10 and down by 18. Air ball 3 for the Cavs. I didn't see who shot that. Spurs ball. If we're going to make a run, we got to do it now. Let's get this to single digits at the end of the third. Keldon runner, good. Tough shot, Keldon. Nice job. 100-84. Eastwood. Clint Eastwood? KMC, Devin came out and rested for like 9 minutes of real game time, which I thought was way too long when he was hot. There's a 3 by Jalen Tyson. Tyson is on fire tonight. He's 11 of 12. Jalen Tyson having a career game. You know, let's just try to get the 400 thumbs up tonight, guys, if we can. Sohan for 3. Oh, my Lanta. I don't know who Tyson is. Jalen Tyson, I don't have any idea. He just got fouled. Make America, what's going on? I don't remember the last time Jeremy's hit a three-pointer. It's 103 to 84. I can't believe what I'm watching, guys. I honestly can't. Three-on-three action, and Bryant misses a shot. Keldon with the rebound. Thomas Bryant, that is. You're right, Phil. It's only one game, but not like this. Not after being up. Jeremy in the paint. Throws it down. Charles, that's been our MO. Thank you, Gary. Yep, I'm not giving up yet, but it's also late where you are, so I get it. Ryan, what's up in the Philippines? I don't think that's Mike Tyson's son. Turnover Cavs. Spurs have numbers. The head to Carter Bryant, and he misses the layup. The Cavs immediately turn it over themselves. Spurs ball. Jones Garcia in the paint, gets blocked. Cavs ball. Ooh. Greg Porter Jr. fouled hard in the paint, goes down. There it is. There's a time for trade for Giannis. What's up, Caesar? 42 to 14 in the third quarter. I can guarantee you that the Spurs lose this, and right now it's not looking good, that we're going to see tomorrow on the Twitters or tonight. I know there's going to be fans that do it. Maybe you are going to do it in the chat. That's okay. No hate here, but I guarantee we're going to see trade Harper for Giannis after this game. I just know it. There's going to be fans that are going to run out there and say, time to move on from Harper. Right? There'll be trade Harper and Vassell and somebody else for Giannis. I know it. Missed the first free throw. Craig Porter Jr. at the line for one more. Made the second one. Brennan, this might be the worst third quarter of the season, or quarter period. I don't know. It's the Bucks are pretty close to 50 points, aren't they? No, they're not. They're just a little over 40. They're not far off from it. Jeremy with a little jumper. Yeah, Jeremy's looked good tonight. He's got 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Can we make this competitive? At least just don't lose like this. Get it to 12 at the end of the third and make a run in the fourth. There. You got to turn over. You got to stop. DJG will bring it up the court for the Spurs. Out the Fox, open in the... Oh, he didn't take the three. Gets it to Champagne instead. So in with the offensive rebound. Jeremy into the paint. Misses. Wanted to foul. Didn't get it. Fast break for the Cavs down the other end. And a hard foul by DJG. No, we're not going there again, Michael Chandler. You're right. Bubba, I'm more about the future. I think Wade's going to the line for 2 free throws here. He was fouled. They might be reviewing this for a flagrant. They are. This is an official review. Oh, my TV says 104 to 88, guys. I don't know. I got to go by what's on the TV. It says 104-88. Christian, the third quarter. The third quarter happened, and it was the third quarter for sure. Genevieve, I agree. Can we get to 400 likes? I know the Spurs are struggling, but, you know, guy recovering from being sick here, calling the game. How about a little love, support? We'll just try to... We have not had a Spurs stream not get to 500 thumbs up. I don't think we're going to hit it tonight because of what's happening in the game, but I would still like to hit 400 if we can. Just need, 22 people to hit the thumbs up? 18 people to hit the thumbs up? We are getting killed in the third quarter. All right. It still says 104. I don't get it. ESPN's website says 107.88. The TV says 104.88. And it's been like that for the last minute, so I don't know what's going on. Earl, the Spurs played bad, and the Cavs played better. That's it. We're in a review right now for flagrant. Charles, we need one of them back as soon as possible. Like yesterday. We'll be okay, John Doe. I know this is a tough game, and we hate losing like this. Thank you, guys. I see the 4 thumbs up. Let's not forget, we're still 15-6. Wemby's rookie year, we didn't get to 15 wins until what? Sometime in February? Late February? We're still doing very well. We're missing key players. We're playing a big team. The Cavs are a big team without any real bigs of our own. Our 2 best big players, Wemby and Cornette, are out. We're relying on Bismack Biyombo to start, which, that says it right there, and Kelly Olynyk, our bigs. That's just not going to match up against this team well at all. Wait, it is Astros. That's what I've had. Has ESPN changed it? All right. I do see ESPN. So ESPN Scoreboard put up 3 points unnecessarily for the Cavs. I don't know why they're floating them 3 points. Mitch is a cursed third quarter coach. You're right. The Cavs have 25 assists. We have 19. Oh, passing the ball's not a big issue. Rebounds, we're getting killed 36-26. Not a shocker because they're so much bigger. Right, Koopa fan? Can't they float us 3? Aldrin, Villiana. There you go. Win or lose, I love the Spurs. All right, Tony, good night. We're still in a review for a flagrant foul. I assume this is going to be a flagrant. That was a pretty hard shot on the head. Thank you, Cassie. Says, come on, let's give him 500 thumbs up. Go, Spurs, go. We need a lot of runs. Area 51. Here we go. Here's the call. Flagrant. Yep. Flagrant foul. It was on David Jones Garcia. I believe he fouled Dean Wade. Flagrant 1 on DJG, guys. Fire Mitch. Come on, Bobby. It was Dean Wade. He's at the line. Makes a free throw. Damon, we need size out there. Yeah, we just don't have it tonight without Wemby or Cornette. Made them both. I imagine if Jared Allen was playing. Oh my gosh. There you go. Greco Suave's Taco Bell is there. Things are about to turn around. I like it. Cavs ball. The R in the bonus. Lonzo Ball with his first field goal. 20-point game. I'm not firing, but she's been doing a good job with a zillion injuries this year. Jones Garcia for 3. All right. GJG. Our size is hurt right now, says Sakari. Ooh, airball 3 by Craig Porter Jr. We have size. It's hurt. And the guy you want to trade for is also hurt. Giannis is out 2 to 4 weeks. Everybody's hurt these days. Mike, there you go. Champagne 1, Barnes 3, Harper 1. That's the reason we're losing. All-time starting 5. From 1 to 5. It's going to be Parker, Gervin, Leonard, Duncan, and Robinson. Ginobili's coming off the benches by 6-man. Even I was hurt last game, right? I was sick, but yeah, I was out. Kellen's going to drive in the paint. Back out to Sohan, open for 3. Jeremy. And we're going to go into the 4th, down 17. At full court 3, almost winning by the Cavs. Well, that was an awful third quarter. We got outscored 44 to 19. That's, I don't even know what to say to that. That's bad. Can we come back? Not giving up yet, but hey, you know what? If they can outscore us by 25 and a quarter, why can't we outscore them by 18 and win the game? Right? It was the third quarter, Nintendo Lego NBA fan. I did have a DNP. I was out Wednesday, but probable for today. I can't put it all on Mitch. I mean, Champagne's been awful tonight. Barnes has been awful. Harper's been awful. I said at the beginning of the game, if we're going to win, we need our guys to hit their shots tonight. And people are not hitting their shots. Robinson, Duncan, Wemby, Kawhi. Wemby? Is it all time? No, I can't do that yet. All right. All right. Still a little sick. I can't put Wemby in the all-time starting five. He hasn't done enough yet. I like Wemby, but come on. Marlo Spoon, I don't know what goes on halftime at all. Thank you, Dark Jader. Let me Chuck Norris this sneezing. We need a big fourth to clutch Corey, a huge one. Nah, Beavis, I'm not gonna call it yet. There's still 12 minutes. Rascal, I'm gonna take some NyQuil now. No. I don't want to be like that on the stream. I'll take it before I go to bed. Excuse me. I'm gonna actually mute my mic while I sniffle here. Yeah, Shaq. I was hoping he would carry us in the third quarter. It didn't happen. D Wade is still playing. Not Dwayne Wade. It's Dean Wade. Different guy. Fourth quarter coming up and a tough game for our Spurs. I'd put Ginobili over Lent. So, Charles, a healthy Kawhi from the Spurs was an elite two-way player. I don't like the way Kawhi left, but I can't deny how good he was on both ends of the floor. A two-time Defensive Player of the Year. But if we're doing a starting lineup, how can I not have Ginobili be my sixth man off the bench? DJ Rose, what's going on? Checking in, watching the game, feeling better. I'm still a little under the weather, DJ Rose. Oddly enough, as this game has progressed, I've actually gotten worse, much like the Spurs. My apologies for the sniffling, and obviously my voice sounds way off. Maybe the Spurs can play well and make me feel better. Champagne with a runner. That's his second bucket in the game, or is that his first bucket? That's his first bucket. He's 1 of 5. Let's get a big fourth quarter. Yeah, Cobra Commander. I like Wemby, but unseating the Admiral with Duncan in the top 5. I actually saw a Facebook post. People were doing their starting 5 and starting Wemby over Robinson, and I was like, I like Wemby, but you're starting Wemby over David Robinson? Wemby hasn't won anything yet. Literally. Defensive Player of the Year, scoring title, a championship. No disrespect to Wemby, but come on now. Tony with the $20 super chat says, so you guys want us to eviscerate our bench and keep players for Giannis? I don't. Calvin the Paint, thank you for the super chat, Tony. One of the things that has helped this team get to the record it has is our depth. And if you trade for Giannis, you're going to give up probably 3 players. We can't afford to give up 3 players. I mean, we're going to get Giannis and one of his brothers, whatever one's on the Bucks, but Mobley fouled. Looks like he's going to line for 2. Fouled by Kelvin. Depends on all-time 5. Are you taking the most accomplished or trying to make the best team? If you're trying to make the best team, Wemby being I still can't put Wemby there after 3 years. And if I'm building a team also, I need Wemby to prove he can play 70 games regularly. And I'm not trying to say he's injury prone, but he missed half the season last year. He's missing time now. If he falls under 65 games again this year, he's not going to be eligible for rewards for the second year in a row. And I got to see him come back and finish the season strong and play 70 games. He misses substantial time this year. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to call him injury prone, and I'd hate to put a label on somebody like that this early in their career. Kelvin's open for 3 in the corner. In and out. That kind of night, Spurs fans. We get the ball back. Kelvin in the paint. Jumper, no good. Oh, boy. We need somebody to step up right now. Anybody. Put me in, coach. Kelvin with a steal from Jalen, Greg Porter Jr. Couldn't get my words out there. Come on, let's get a run. At least make this respectable. Box out 3-point land. Just going to chuck a 3. Okay. De'Aaron Fox with 25 points on the night. He's done his part. Spurs are 13 of 37 from 3. The Cavs are 7 of 18. We've taken 37 threes. Here's a 3 for the Cavs. No good. All right. Let's go. Let's make a run now. Here we go. Found the Cavs. Giannis will be a Laker. Lothgore, I actually would hope not. Estat, we're going small because Cornet's out. Thoughts on Cher as a singer? She was okay. I don't know. Trace, what's up? Larf, Julian and Barnes are having a bad night. We really need them to step up in the fourth quarter if we're going to win this game. Vassell with the ball right now at the moment for the Spurs. Gets in the paint. Off-balance jumper. No good. Fouled. Manu Ginobili or Kawhi Leonard, who was better for the Spurs? All right, so that would say Manu. You got me there. You worded that good. Maximus, he does, but he's only in his first real year as a coach. Tony, I agree. Like I said in the video today, I totally get why you guys want Giannis. I'm not discrediting your opinion. I haven't said so myself. The starting lineup of, let's say, Fox, Harper, Barnes, Giannis, and Wemby looks tasty. Not going to lie. But then when I start looking at the bench, I'm like, man, if we have an injury or two, this team is depleted. Vassell missed a second free throw. I don't know what the lyrics are, Levi and friends. What's up, Orson from Cebu? I know the song you're talking about. I don't know the lyrics. Naquan Tomlin misses the layup in the paint. Second chance opportunity for the Cavs. They're just killing us on the boards. Mitchell with the bucket. Fox, nice behind the back dribble there. Actually, we have more offensive rebounds than them. They're also dunking a lot in the paint. Champagny for 3. Finally, we popped a Champagny. Julian finally hits a three-pointer. Dang, that took forever. Mobley, runner in the paint, ugly, and did not go in. All right, let's get a run going here, Spurs fans. Barnes gets it to Champagny. Champagny back to Vassell. Over to Fox. Fox takes off. Tough shot by Fox. I didn't like that shot. And now we're going to have a whistle. Out of bounds on De'Aaron. Majority of Spurs losses have come after they have a double-digit lead, Spy? Like if we go up by double digits, have they lost a lot of those games? The Cavs are shooting 61% from the game today. We're shooting 44%. Oh, Mudmander, don't too early for that. Zion's injured a lot because he's extremely big. And his body's just not been able to handle his weight. Wemby's injury problem could be, or if he has any injury issues, because of his height. It's too early to call him injury prone because last year he didn't actually have an injury such as a sprained ankle or a hip flex or anything like that. He had an actual medical condition with the blood clot. I don't like calling that an injury because it's not an injury. It is, but it isn't. It's a medical issue. It's not something that, it's definitely not the norm in any sport. Timeout, Mitch, after that 3. 3 by Naquan Tomlin. The sprained calf this year, that is an injury. Or calf strain. The sprained ankle he dealt with a little bit his rookie year, those are injuries. If he's injured multiple times this season and injured next season, then unfortunately, yes, injury prone would be a label he would then earn at that time. But I don't want to get that, not too early there. Mitch doesn't want to be yelled at by Giannis. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Andy Rowan. I don't want to be yelled at Giannis either. It's a big dude. Caesar Pop's not coming back to coaching. He can't. He's I don't think medically it doesn't make sense medically. Last thing I ever want to see is Greg Popovich have some kind of medical issue on the court. No. There you go, Reyes. He says, go Spurs, go. It's not over. Joint 987 from El Paso. Go Spurs, go to you. Mitch said that. Astros, where are you getting your news from? I don't think Mitch Johnson would put that out in the public. That would be a bad idea to announce you aggressively want to pursue a player. I can't see any coach doing that because now you're hurt. Now another team knows you want the player, so now they can try to get more out of you. So I'm going to say that's wherever you're getting that from. It might be made up. Jamar, because Shadowfall said, no way he said that. What coach says, yeah, we want to trade for a player? I'm not even sure you could put that out in the public that you want to trade for a player as a coach. I'm pretty sure there's NBA rules against that, so there's no way he said that. Use a darn coaster. I don't know. To get back to your question, Genmar, because you associate injuries with missing time, missing games. So when a player misses due to a medical issue, whatever it is, if it's not an injury, it still gets kind of classified in that same spot. Yeah, no, guys. As soon as I started reading it, I'm like, wait a minute. Mitch Johnson did not say that. Clutch Points may have said that. There's be careful, by the way. I've noticed on Facebook, there's a lot of quotes being put out there by players, coaches that they did not say. It's just not the Spurs. When the WNBA season was going, what's Mebound's name? Mebound, what's her name? Black girl. They make fun of her because she gets all the Mebounds. She had the beef with Caitlin Clark. They were both rookies. I can't remember her damn name. Somebody help me out. Angel Reese, thank you. I saw a ton of fake quotes by her on Facebook during the WNBA season. I'm like, the stuff was nonsense. I'm now seeing it with NBA players. Just be careful what you see online because there's a lot of nonsense being put out there. Do a little research. Make sure a player or coach actually said it because people are really trolling more than ever now with the fake stuff. I could not remember her name. Yeah, the AI stuff too. Be careful with the AI stuff. The amount of AI reels that are going up that are fake is astronomical. And it's hard to tell what's real and not sometimes. Turnover by the Spurs. Devin missed a three-pointer off the side of the backboard and went out of bounds. Kellen went diving for it but could not corral it. It is Cavs ball. The Cavs have 70 points in the paint to R34. Jalen Thompson for three, no good. Penny with the rebound. She had some crazy things, but one of them was she said she was better than an NBA player. It's like, nobody's going to put that out there. That's some nonsense. And on the shot clock for the Spurs, Kellen's just going to launch a three. That's not the shot we needed. I can't believe I cannot remember her name. Cavs ball up by 15. Mitchell in the paint. Kicks it out for three. Wide open in the corner. Headband guy misses a three. Colty, yes. Danger side does a lot. I have seen those. Mitchell spins around the paint. Jumper, good. Not looking good, Spurs fans. I hope Wemby's back on 12-8 and a Robin. Brandon, I'm doing good. I'm feeling a little better. Still congested, stuffy. Throat is getting a little sore after the game as the game progresses, but thankfully the Spurs don't play the next two nights so I can get some rest. Turnover by Dylan Harper. Wemby, we were up. The third quarter was awful. We got outscored 44-19 in the third. That really was the third quarter. Cutting lines, we've beat some good teams this year. We've actually beat a lot of good teams. The problem is we are so outmatched size-wise versus the Cavs. I just mentioned the points in the paint. They have like double what we have. It's the points in the paint. They are a big team, and our bigs tonight were Bismack Biyombo and Jeremy Sohan, which is not going to cut it. There's a missed three for the Cavs. I guess if we're going to get a run, it's going to have to be in the next 2 minutes before Mitch waves the white flag. Devin with the ball on three-point land. He started off hot. Not going to get the career high now. Champagny for three. Okay. David, not our best game, that's for sure. Champagny finally starting to heat up. Needed this earlier in the game, Julian. There's a turnover. Spurs ball. Nope, and a foul. I'm surprised Kelly's not playing much Area 51. He's played very little. Dylan Harper is 0 for 9 tonight. 5:45 to go. Spurs down by 14. It's not impossible. And Seb Terry's, yes, Harper is 0 for 9. That is not a typo. Did the Rocket Guitar play you? What? Did the Rocket Guitar play you got? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost on that one. Harper with the ball, still looking for his first field goal. Gets it to Barnes, and Barnes will throw it down. All right. Maybe we can make this interesting. Barnes has 5 now. He literally just scored, Mike. It's a 12-point game. We get a couple stops, get a run going. It's not impossible. I know I might be grasping a little bit. Did the Houston Rockets play? We have played the Rockets and beat the Rockets. Tax Brazilian Ghost. Ghost Spurs go to you. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not going to do it. I'm not giving up. Damn it. Jimmy V, don't you give up. Don't you ever give up. Let's take a look who we beat in this year. We beat the Mavericks in the opener. They were expected to be a good team. They're not a good team now. We beat the Raptors are pretty good, aren't they? I can't remember. Are the Raptors good this year? Let me check real quick. Toronto is 15-8. They're first in the Atlantic Division. So we beat the Raptors. I think the Heat are pretty good this year, aren't they? The Raptors are a good team. The Heat are 14-9, first in the Southeast. We beat the Rockets. I think we beat the Bulls. Or I think the Bulls are now the losing record. All right, Bulls aren't a good team. They were when we beat them. They're not anymore. Kings suck. Grizzlies suck. We beat the Hawks. I believe the Hawks have a winning record. At least they did. 13-10. The Hawks have a winning record. Beat the Blazers. The Blazers have a winning record? 9-13. Okay. We beat the Nuggets. Are definitely a good team. We beat the Magic. Magic, I think, have a winning record. They're 14-9, first in the Southeast. So out of our 15 wins, granted only 5 of them are against good teams. We've also should have probably beat the Warriors. One of those 2 games we lost. Probably should have beat the Lakers. Should at least split with the Suns. Well, actually, they beat us by 9 or more both games. We've had some good wins. And we haven't had a full team even close this year. I think we're doing all right. A1 Stud Muffin, what's going on? Rich, great to see you back on the screen. I hope I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm doing better. We beat the Las Vegas Aces. Andy, what'd you miss? The third quarter was awful. Absolutely awful third quarter. Terrible. Troll alert. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Looking forward to the weekend. My apologies, I'm getting a little stuffy here. I was really sick. I'm sure you guys know I was sick, so I could not call the game Wednesday, which was an amazing game and game finish for our Spurs. Go Spurs goes to you, Manu, watching from Ilola City. Suns ball. Get my clock running. My apologies. Donovan Mitchell, 5 on the shot clock. Way out in three-point land. Starts to drive. Zips into the paint. And a huge dunk by Evan Mobley. And we've given up, 15 dunks? We are almost at 500 thumbs up. Nice. Luminenix. Fox has been doing good tonight. Yeah, 25. Fox with the ball at the moment. Out to Vassell for 3. Nope. Got to hit those if we're going to make a comeback. Under 5 minutes to go. Can't be bricking threes. Mitchell guarded by Champagny. Pass it up. They go around the world. 10 on the shot clock. Hunter is going to start driving in the paint. Layup. The Cavs have 80 points in the paint tonight. It might be not 80, but it feels like it. Darren Fox thinks about a 3, pulls it down, gets it over to Devin. They have 76 points in the paint. They just put it up. I said 80. I was darn close. Harper with the turnover tried to hit Barnes. Barnes was not ready for the pass. Mitchell into the paint. Layup. No good. Fouled. Going to the line for 2. Both teams have 13 turnovers. No lunch lady tonight. He's barely played. No, Alaba, we can't win every game. We'll be back for the Pelicans on December 8th at 8 p.m. Hopefully, Wemby or Castle are back for that game. I don't have any inside sources saying that they're going to be back, but it'd be great if one of them could be back. Preferably both. Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2, 16-point game. And these 2 free throws might be the dagger. And we're still going to have a winning record. David, we have one more game against the Cavs at home in San Antonio. Mitchell at the line for one more. He's got 26 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Missed it. Can we get like a 12-0 run in the next 2 minutes? Fung Pie? Congrats, Rich. I don't know what that is. Ronerski, Luke Cornett with a sprained ankle. Vic and Steph are progressing. I want to see one of them back. No, I'm going Captain Picard. One. Engage. Boop. Oh, he headbutted the camera. $124-107. The third quarter really was a disaster. An absolute horrendous third quarter. The Spurs gave up 44 points. Mark, yeah, it's not looking good. I'm trying to be optimistic, but there's a miss, a rebound by Champagny. Jalen Tyson had a chance to put back the three-point miss for the Cavs. Missed that. Fox in the paint. Toss it out to Harper. They go around the road to Champagny. Champagny's going to take off in the paint. Julian with the huge thunder. Where was that all freaking game, Julian? My clock isn't running. Damn it. I'll get it fixed. Come on, Julian. Where was that earlier?
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Thunder. Dunk of justice.
Bismack Biyombo's not the guy, Bobby. He's not. I like Bismack, but signing Bismack to like a $3 million contract. What's up, Evan? Julian starting to come to life in the fourth quarter. I believe he didn't have any field goals until this quarter. The eyes in the dark, right? Like, where was that earlier? Just blew by everybody and slammed it home. What's up? Not the Spurs' chances of winning, but no, Tony, I don't think this. I'm still anti-Giannis just because of how much we're going to have to give up. And the other thing we have to factor in, this big thing bring Giannis in, is Giannis is going to make like $60 million, I believe, next season and the year after. You're going to have Giannis on a max contract, Fox on a max contract, and Wemby's rookie extension, I believe, all at the same time. How do you manage that? Small market team's not going to want to go into the first level and second, or this first apron and second apron. How are you going to pay everybody? Giannis, Wemby, and Fox. Maybe you'll say trade Fox. We can't trade him until February 4th or 5th. So there's that. If you want to trade Fox, you have to wait until then to trade him. And I don't think that's going to be a very good look for the Spurs, trading for the guy last season and then immediately unloading him this season. Plus, we haven't actually got to see Fox and Wemby at full strength. Let's see what they can do first. Hey, 2 more points in the paint for the Cavs. They're at 78, I believe. Yeah, Harper's struggling, guys. Harper's having his worst game ever as a Spur. Turnover Spurs, Cavs ball. Dean Wade's going to launch a 3. No good. Champagny with the rebound. Gets it up to Barnes. Barnes into the paint. Layup. Good. Exactly, Juan. Much better than the last 6 years. Let's not forget that. The Spurs are better than the last 6 years. Foul on the Spurs. That's on Dylan. Yeah, Ernest, bringing in, another alpha. Wemby's our alpha right now. Bringing a second alpha like Giannis, that could really disrupt the chemistry. The couch contingent is okay, Cowboy X Factor. They're all, they're all here, except for Slothy. He's with Miss TSR. 2 free throws coming up for the Cavs, and I think Mitch is about to wave the white flag. The third quarter, Blaze and Andre did get us the game. Thank you, Area 51. They say, thanks for hanging in tonight, Rich. Everyone show him some love with the like. And the bench unit is coming in. Guys, we can't win them all. And just in the back of my mind, I thought to myself today, I was like, watch me call this game and the Spurs lose. I didn't think it'd be a blowout. And I missed the Wednesday night game, big win over the Magic. Tony, that's a fact. But you know what? The other alpha's not available right now either. Giannis is hurt. Let's not forget that. Giannis is out with a calf strain too. And he's going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks. And he's been dinged up on and off a lot the last few years. Giannis is north of 31. He doesn't exactly fit our timeline with the core, which is Wemby, Castle, Harper. I guess that would be the core. 128, 111, both teams in the bonus. I would say Wemby's the alpha and Castle or Fox is the beta. Yep, it is the white flag squad. We'll just have to agree or disagree on Giannis. And I said that in the video today. A lot of you want him. I get it. Harper with his first bucket. A tough layup. He's now 1 of 10. We'll get the Pelicans on 12-8. What's that, Monday? Tuesday? Tuesday. We'll get the Pelicans. They're bad. We can beat them. Giannis turns 31 tomorrow. Oh, does he really? Who needs Giannis when we have Bismarck? Well, I can't argue with that. You got me there. Harper takes a 3. That one's no good. Dillon at 1 of 11, including 0 for 5 from 3. Easily his worst game of his short NBA career. Yeah, and Ron Harper's there too, Tax Brazilian Ghost. His dad is there. That's actually a real bummer. There's a miss for the Cavs. I mean, the game is obviously over. We're down by 17. But this is the best we've looked. Look, this channel started in April 5th, 2019. This is our 7th year calling the Spurs. There's a bucket and 1 for David Jones Garcia. We've had 6 consecutive losing seasons on this channel. This is the first time we've had a winning season, or winning record this far into the season. To give you guys an example, we have 15 wins right now. We're going to drop to 15-7. When you get to 500 thumbs, actually, you know what? If we get like 20 of you to hit the thumbs up, we'll keep our record going of 500 thumbs up. And you get like 20 people that have not hit the thumbs up, Spurs fans or Cavs fans, either or. If you guys hit the thumbs up, we'll keep our record going of 500 thumbs up in a live stream. We have not dropped under 500 yet. That's kind of important to me. It's kind of a cool record. There's a turnover by the Cavs. Harper in the paint. Missed the dunk. We do have a foul, though. But I'm trying to spin the positive. We have 15 wins right now. Wemby's rookie year. We got to 15 wins much later than December 5th. We got to 15 wins on March 17th. March 17th in an overtime win against the Nets is when we got our 15th win. Wemby's rookie year. That's just 2 seasons ago. Harper's at the line for 2. So, a little context. This loss sucks. Oh, Harper missed a free throw. He missed a... Oh, my God. Dillon can't hit anything from anywhere, my friends. Dillon just went 0 for 2 from the line. Livingston for 3, in and out burger. Spurs ball. Harper gets it up to Olenek. Kelly gets pushed and loses the ball. That's a foul. We had a really rough patch. His dad is banned from road games, right? Oh, Dillon's definitely in his head, Bobby. I've never seen him play this bad. G-Man says, let's go 500 likes. Big Sean, I never thought we were better without Wemby. Maybe some folks did. Not me. We need Area 51 back pronto. We just missed 2 free throws again? We did. Wow. Well, congratulations, Cavs fans. You got us tonight. They're just going to stand there and let the dribble it out. Guys, if you're heading out, please hit the thumbs up. I'm going to go over the ending game stats. We'll get a win. We're back on the winning side on December 8th. That'll be Monday. I said Tuesday. Monday night. Back on Monday night. We'll get it then. Let's put the F up for we got finished tonight. I was going to say something else, but I'll keep it PG. Giannis in his 2. Yeah, there you go. You're not going to win giving up that many points, and you sure as heck are not going to win having a third quarter like we had tonight. This was easily the worst third quarter of the season, I think. We got outscored 44-19. All right, for the Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter with 11, Naquan Tomlin with 13, Evan Mobley with 17, Donovan Mitchell with 28. Jalen Tyson was fantastic, 11 of 15 from the field, 24 points. Off the bench, Dean Wade with 12, Chris Livingston, Luke Travers, and Lonzo Ball 0 with 2, Thomas Bryant with 8, and Craig Porter Jr. with 11. The Cavaliers shot, 58, 31, 76. 48 rebounds, 32 assists, 14 turnovers. For the Spurs, 45, 35, 69. 38 rebounds, 28 assists, 14 turnovers. For the Spurs, Harrison Barnes, 7 points. Julian Champagnie, 11. Bismack Biyombo with 4. Darren Fox finished with 25, 5, and 9. Devin Vassell had 25 first-half points, disappeared in the second half. He finished with 28. Kelly Olynyk with 1. Lindy Waters with 3. Kellen Johnson with 14. Jeremy Sohan 10, David Jones-Garcia 9, Carter Bryant 2, Dylan Harper 3 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers on 1 of 11 shooting from the field, 0 for 5 from 3, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Dylan Harper in front of his dad, I don't know, was his whole family there? Had his worst game of his career. Spurs lose 130-117, drop to 15-7. The Cavaliers improved to 14-10. The Spurs are now 6-5 on the road. So at home. Geez, weren't that good at home? Okay. Spurs killing it at home, apparently. To go back to the chat, we'll wrap it up here in a few minutes. Trade Wemby, no. Captain Jack, news at 11. Yeah, it's about an hour from now. So that sounds about right. We outscored them in the 3. Yeah. We actually outscored them in the first 35-30, in the second 37-44, in the fourth 26-22. But that one quarter, the third quarter, we got outscored 44-19. 44-19. 513 likes, nice. Next time, guys, we'll get it. We'll get it. Count it up as a learning experience, and Runerski is... Bismack Biyombo was not able to carry us tonight. I know a lot of you wanted him to. It did not happen. All right, my friends. I'm slowly losing my voice as we progress here throughout the night. I'm going to get some rest. I have 2 days to rest up for the Monday game against the Pelicans. Let's get it then. That's all I got. Hope to see you in the chat tomorrow. I'll be live at 2:30 p.m. right here. Actually, let me plug this before I go. That's going to be on Rob's Fat Stack Comics. That is a comic book channel that is 100% nonprofit for charity. I'll be on there talking about my comic collection for about 90 minutes, showing off my slabs. Also be doing 2 giveaways. Really awesome channel, 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Hope to see you in the chat. That's all I got. Till next time, on behalf of myself and the Couch Contingent, what you gonna do with TSR Sports runs wild on you. Go Spurs, go!